What's going on, guys? Thank y'all for tuning in. You're watching Inshore Quest. Hey, this week, guys, we actually gonna be doing something new. We actually gonna be doing a series line of every day, showing y'all a different video of my top lures for redfish and trout. And by that, it's actually gonna let me go in depth detail on the different lures and showing y'all, all the detail and tips on that specific lure. So make sure y'all tune in and let's get right into it. All right, so one of my top go-to lures is TOPWATER. TOPWATER is a very good lure. It's a very good search bait. You can tie a TOPWATER lure on and you can go out there and you can find out what's around the area. You can fish it pretty quick, pretty fast, and there's old wise tale out there that says you can only fish TOPWATER early morning, late evening. Well, I can go ahead and tell you I've caught fish, in bright as noon, 12, 1 o'clock during the day. Actually, some of my bigger fish. So, don't let people tell you that you can't, because you definitely can. This right here I got is a RAPALA skitter walk. This is, a really good TOPWATER lure for redfish and trout. It's got a bigger profile on it, so I usually fish it, in rougher water. It's got a BB in it, so that's usually a pretty good fish attracted to it. It really gets their attention. This is the summertime, so you probably wonder why I have the single hooks on there. During the summertime, we get a lot of grass down there, so I usually use the single hooks on there. It usually goes through the water really well. I typically don't get many grass foul ups on there, as if treble hooks, they usually come on there. So if you was to be fishing winter, early spring, fall, usually fish a treble hook, because there's not much grass down there. As far as the summertime, with treble hooks, you can foul it up within 2 seconds of throwing it out there. So I typically use single hooks during the summertime. My second go-to is actually the RAPALA Skitter V. And if you look right there, it actually has a V presentation to it. It actually goes through the water, more silencer, more swifter. So I'm more prompt to use it, in the backwaters, or even on the bay when it's slick and calm out there. I typically will fish with it. It's got a lower profile, so when it's slick, calm, those fish are more apt to bite it. And then the skitter walk, it's bigger presentation, louder. So I had kind of have a selection to choose from on those. I will throw the single hooks on the Skitter V, if I'm throwing through grass as well. So it's kind of my go-to on that during the summertime. All right, so this is my third go-to TOPWATER. This is actually an offshore angler, Bass Pro Shop Wakebait. This Wakebait's really good for redfish. I can tell you straight out, it's not a really good trout bait. I don't know, by just the action that it puts off, trout just normally don't hit it. You might catch some, but typically, this is more my go-to for redfish. It goes through the water pretty good. During grass, it actually has a bigger profile on it. So when it actually goes through the grass or through the water, those hooks actually, this body actually protects those hooks. So there again, during the grass, it actually works pretty well. All right, guys, well, that concludes everything on today's segment on TOPWATER lures. Hey, make sure y'all are staying intact this week on everything we're going to be talking about on our top lures for redfish and trout. It's going to be great, so make sure y'all keep it intact. And also make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. That way y'all can always get notifications on all the good stuff we're getting into. All right, well, thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all later. Thank y'all.